now. There's a bit of fried rice, chicken fried rice. Remember, I had chicken fried rice yesterday, and
Oh, I
Kat
remember.
was really jealous of my chicken fried rice, so and I ate it all. And she was like, I wanted some of that. I wanted some of it for tomorrow. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I just ate the whole fucking thing myself. So I had to like go out and buy her some more today because technically I promised her that I was gonna give her some of my fried rice and then was real fat and ate it all. Yep.
That's a really good diet you're on.
Well, okay. I logged the fucking calories in my app and it was under my calories for the day. Just so happened that I hadn't eaten much earlier in the day. So I had a good like 700 calories worth of fucking fried rice. It's really great.
Impressive.
Yeah. Anyways,
Alright, so
how's
I didn't have the headphones on for that whole thing because I was coming back with a coffee. So all I heard at the beginning was just, there was some fried rice on the ground and my cat was swarming all over it. Remember how I had, fried rice the other day? I was like, wow, he just doesn't clean. He doesn't even care anymore.
No.
Okay.
That fried rice is all eaten. This is the fried rice that I got for Kat, and she left it out because she didn't eat all of it. Yeah, because she's not.
No, I heard.
Like me.
I picked up the rest of the context, but because her name is also the name of your pets, it's just like there was a lot.
yeah.
There was a lot of story going on in my head.
That is confusing.
And I was like, oh, now it makes sense why he has cats because then he doesn't have to clean. He just relies on them.
Yeah.
Like those little barnacle things that clean boats and shit.
So can everybody hear me okay? It looked like my volume was a little low, but maybe it's fine.
I can hear you fine in Skype.
Yeah.
How do I
on the
sound?
broadcast.
yeah, how does Adam sound?
Hi.
Tell him.
Does he sound
Tell him
like
all
a
about
bitch?
it. Get him.
Do I sound like a bitch?
Make him pay.
Do I sound like a bitch?
Now you do.
Ooh,
Did you guys enjoy? Those of you who got access to it, did you guys enjoy the podcast yesterday? I know that we got some comments on it from JWM. He was not happy to be eaten by Emery.
Everybody that we talked about murdering commented on it. That was awesome. So if we
true.
want to get people to comment on stuff, we should talk about murdering them. It seems to work.
Hey, you guys seem to like that. You guys are masochistic. I like it.
Yeah.
Somebody drive me.
Stop.
Oh.
Yeah, no quiplash. We got to do this because we have to do a game that we can do on PC just because it makes, broadcasting way easier. When you do anything on the PS4, it's really a pain in the ass. Just because you can't send out links in advance and you can't make things private or unlisted, at least not right away. So it's fucking difficult. So how are you guys doing? Did you guys like the main show?
Loved it. I loved the main show, Adam.
Yeah, what a great show. Thanks for asking.
I wasn't talking to you. I don't care about you. I'm talking to them.
What?
If you've got any questions for me, ask me right away because I have to go. I have to go. Not only do I have to watch the hopefully final rough cut of Skyrim for Pimps,
We're done.
but then I have to finish editing Beer and Board Games this week because Matt is on vacation and I'm stuck with editing it, and I have to edit that plus all the normal stuff I do. So basically what it means is for the next 20 hours I'm going to be like editing. I think I'm hopefully going to sleep sometime in there too, but in order for this to come out on Thursday, I had to buckle down. It already took me 5 hours just to edit like the first fucking 5 minutes of the episode. It just sucks. I'm more of a perfectionist, I think, than Matt, so it just takes me longer to edit, which is why I hate editing it, because I just want everything to be like really fucking amazing, and then that makes it really hard and painful. So anyway,
Editing in general, man.
I really hate editing in general, but especially this kind of editing where I'm just like, I really feel like I can make it really great if I just spend a lot of time editing it. I'm just such a fucking idiot, so it's hard. It sucks. I have to go do that, so ask me some questions.
Sean Henry says, will your Boston show be sent to Patreon patrons, or is it just an extra we should buy?
Oh, that's a really good question, Sean. Fuck, I haven't thought about that.
Well, you think. Dalia, ask me that question again later. I just want to get Aaron questions for the moment.
I think Matt and I discussed it, but I don't remember what. I think what we'll do is release it to people at the $25 level or higher, because there's no rated RPG link. So what I'll do as soon as I get off this call with all of you. I'll, I'll go send it to our. I'll send the link to our subscribers $25 and above. But otherwise, if you're below that, the link is available at live.beerandboard.com. The Boston show was really fun. Eldon was there. Lots of people were there. It was really cool. AJ, Kevin, Catherine, and Jennifer were all there.
Hey, Titania.
Yes?
Can you get away from the fucking TV? She's literally perched right in front of the TV, just staring at me.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, you're talking to your cat.
Yeah, I'm talking to one of my cats.
Okay.
Like where my gun is, that's where she is right now.
Because that's not when you said Titania. That's not what came to my mind. I was like, wait, how did you get her there?
Are you
Do you remember her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't her name Titania though? I don't know.
No, it's Titania.
Titsanya? That was her name.
You guys don't know what we're talking about. We, Emery, prior to our, this is interesting. We're talking about this on the 7-year anniversary of your friendship, I guess. But prior to that, Emery and I worked on it was a music video technically, right? And it was a commercial. Where Emery was actually in it, and we got to go to the set. And the set was actually like an action set. A buddy of mine is like an action director, so it had like explosions and stuff. And he also had a Playboy model in it as part of like the whole fantasy of the commercial. And so the Playboy model's name was Titania. I'm like, that's the only person I know with that name. And I was like, Emery, how did you, what? Like,
That's the only person you know.
It's true. I didn't know that was your cat's name either. And it doesn't help that your girlfriend's name is Cat. It's like too many confusing things.
God, I wish I could see what I was aiming at. Fucking kitty cat, get out of there. Did I hit it? It looked like I hit it.
I don't know.
Ah!
So, if any, is Aaron? Are you even still here?
Yeah, I'm sending Kevin the.
Oh, you're dealing with Kevin.
Yeah.
I like Kevin.
Oh,
Kevin
I got
doesn't.
that guy.
Kevin doesn't really like me back, but it's okay. I get it.
No, he hates you.
I know. Caitlin, yes, they remember to do the agonizing screams. We actually just talked about it before we got on this chat.
Yeah, after the after party's over, they're gonna call me and we're gonna record that. We also have to record some stuff for Skyrim too. So
Maybe not.
No, we do.
Maybe not.
No, we do. I gave you notes and everything.
Shh. It's over. It's finally gonna be over.
No, there's more work to do.
oh, it's finally gonna just start over. That's
Yeah,
what
we have to go to the next part of it. See, I think you think it's almost done. That's why when you guys actually said, "Oh, it's coming out tomorrow," I was like, like, I don't know.
Stop moving, tank! Stop it! I gotta blow you up! Tank, bitch! Damn it!
So we will open up to more questions soon. Just for now, let's just focus on Aaron since he's on special man time.
Special man.
Man. And then, you know, I don't even know what to do. This is awkward because like people are asking questions I want to answer, but since you're here and you're unlimited time, I'm trying to give that to you. But
Yeah,
no one
thanks.
seems interested in talking to you.
That's great. That's awesome, man. You guys are fine without me.
Yeah, I agree.
One more
I wanna
question,
talk to you.
and I'm gonna go edit.
Well, I guess here's one that's generic. Thalia says, any other cons we're planning to go to? Aaron and I will be going to Winnipeg. Why don't you talk about it since you're still here?
Yeah, it's a convention. It's called Fan Quest, and me and Matt will be there, and Adam will be there, and he's gonna beer wench it for us. We're gonna do another live show, kind of what we did, I guess, at NerdCon in Boston, and we'll probably do panels and stuff too. It's gonna be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a great little convention. It's gonna be awesome.
I personally am also going to Too Many Games in Philadelphia, and I'm going to the Missouri Game Con. Those are the other ones I know for sure. And then there's a few that are like highly likely, but I don't want to speak about them until I actually know. So Sean asks, was Boston good?
Yeah, it was really good. It was the best. We had so much fun. NerdCon Nerdfighteria is just like this wonderful, magnificent event that I hope happens again. It might not. This might have just been a 10-year anniversary special thing that the Vlog brothers wanted to do, Hank and John. But I hope they do it more because it was great. It was just really cool people, really fun events. We had a panel where we talked about gaming and games. We had a coffee clutch where we talked to like 15 fans up close and personal. A lot of you that are watching this right now, or some of you, and took pictures with Baby Cookie. And I was on the main stage in front of like fucking, I don't know, 5,000 people or something, and answering quiz questions and getting proposed to by the host, a man.
Oh, that's legal.
Was the first
now.
state to what? Well, it's legal everywhere, but that was the first state to legalize it.
Yep, and his last name is Aranda, and so he was like, you know, if you and I got married, I would barely have to change my name. And I said, "Are you offering?" And then he got down on his knee and like proposed. It was great.
And then you had to turn him down.
I did, yeah. I punched him.
Well, that makes sense.
That fucking
Given your
sniper shot I just did, that was with the cat still in front of me. And that horrible miss was also with the cat still in front of me.
Emery Jihanger, the cat sniper.
Whoa! Hey there, that's not cool, buddy. Okay, dead.
Steven, you really liked your compliment of Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, you're welcome. Ansel, I don't know if I'm going to any conventions down south anytime soon. Not that I know of.
Could
Probably
have been,
VidCon in California. What?
but that's not down south. He means like,
Well,
which we actually almost decided to go to MomoCon, but we'll actually be in Winnipeg at the same time, so we can't go to that. And Stephen McDonald, Winnipeg is not in the States; it's in Canada. So if that counts, there you go.
Is MomoCon a fucking honey pop convention?
No, it's like it's like another all-purpose nerd con type of thing.
Oh, wow.
yeah, there's a small chance that Jason might be going to that, but we don't know right now. So,
This would be a chance I would go to it for like one day, but it's highly unlikely.
Red, I agree. Adam should wear a frilly beer wench outfit. That would be absolutely.
I did do that in like the first season of Beer and Board Games. I did that for one episode.
That was back when you still cared, though.
No, it wasn't that I didn't. It wasn't that I cared. I never cared. But it was back when I like quasi respected you, and I was willing to do things for the benefit of making you happy for the purposes of work.
Yes,
But
but
then
that all
you
changed when I sent him
shattered-
into the dumpster room.
Yeah, you shattered that trust, and therefore you created what you hate. So it's all you, bitch.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I understand.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
like Batman throwing the Joker into the tub of chemicals. Except this is like I'm the Heath Ledger Joker, and I win.
I killed your parents, like,
Yeah.
metaphorically.
You killed all of my parents.
Yep. Catherine, that's true. He did say that he would, and I did get it right because I think it was a really easy question. I think it was the one about the plant that eats animal turds to survive. So yeah, I guess I could marry him if I wanted to.
Even if you mean like ever, I have been to Star Wars Celebration in London, and I was at Gamescom in Germany. I think it was Cologne or Dusseldorf, if those count.
Imagine how sad a Honey Pop Con would be.
Oh, man.
Blake says, will you guys be doing another board game live stream? I don't think we'll be doing one on this channel, but we'll always be doing them on Blame Society Films. So if you go to live.beerandboard.com, which is where you can also see the Boston performance at NerdCon. We have a show coming up a week from Saturday, and then another week after that, where we're playing a bunch of different games that are going to be really fun.
Let's see, Ansel, it's not really up to us about Atlanta. It's a possibility, but the thing is, it really conflicts with the whole Winnipeg thing, so likely won't occur. But if there's some sort of update there, I'll let you know. Red Groovy says Adam once respected Aaron. Mind blown. Yes, technically that's accurate, but I was young, I was dumb, I didn't know what I was doing,
And full of cum.
Yeah, eventually, and that's what did it, really.
It was the idea that he was helping me with the task, and then I humiliated and embarrassed him, and it's what made him go to the dark side, basically.
Pretty much. I'll tell them the story after you go if you want.
I think you probably already told it, but if you haven't, then you should, but
Yeah,
not right now.
Exactly. I'll wait till you're gone. People are asking how much to get me into the whole cheerleader outfit. You're talking retirement level payout. That's what that takes.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Steven. I don't accept euros. So
like 40 bucks.
40 euros. It's like $42.
42 euros.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting a tank with bullets, you guys. Pretty cool. I'm like Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
I cannot hear anything Adam's saying.
Is he speaking? He's not speaking.
I know he was saying something.
You said Tom Hanks. I said, were you having flashbacks like he did in Big?
Oh, I don't remember him having flashbacks in Big.
He does. That's the whole fucking joke.
That's cool.
It was a really good joke then. If nobody gets it,
It worked.
that means it's a really good joke.
It worked a lot better when you didn't have to ask me to repeat it. Fucking piece of shit.
All right, I'm gonna go edit now. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining.
Bye, Aaron. You won't be missed.
Have no fun, Aaron. Have no fun.
You suck. You suck.
I'm not going to.
Go watch the Skyrim cut, you bitch.
I am. I'm gonna do that first.
You better.
Scare me like that, dude.
Shut up.
Whoever you were.
I'll do whatever I want. It's my body.
Not you.
Good. What's up, everyone? You can finally ask us all questions. How are you? I'm gonna take off my hoodie. So give me 1 second here, because it's getting hot in here.
Why are you wearing a hoodie? Are you like in a gang? Are you in a gang, Adam? Is that why you have been avoiding talking to me? Doing too many gang activities?
Okay, I'm back.
Are you in a gang, Adam?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is that why you're wearing a hoodie?
No, it's the Bulls hoodie. Nice.
You're in the Bulls gang.
Yeah. They call on the south side. We're called the El Toros.
Really? Dude, that guy has a fuzzy dick butt for his icon. That's so good. Look at it. You
Okay.
see that on the bottom left?
No, I'm not listening.
Fuzzy dick butt. It's like God, who's the red fuzzy Muppet? Animal?
What? You thinking of Elmo?
Elmo. Yeah, it's like.
Technically, he's not a Muppet. He's a Sesame Street character.
Oh, that's awful. Why would you be a Sesame Street character?
I don't know. You're the one who wanted to bring up Elmo.
Oh, that horse totally jumped. Got some hang time right there.
Yeah. S Ninja Lolo, welcome. I didn't see you on the main show. Okay, so Thalia had this comment earlier. She says, in case you guys aren't aware, any one of you can potentially join us on our podcast each month. It is a Patreon goal that I know, or a Patreon tier that I know Alden's done, Brad has done, and JWM is done. Wow, I'm sorry.
Oh!
That
Freudian slip! Oh, what the fuck?
No, I'm not going to speak ill of the man who you turned into calories, you fuck. But anyway, so... What? Yeah, that's
Nothing.
right.
Just frustrated.
Anyway, yes, of
Ignore
course.
it.
And so Thalia was proposing the idea of doing that as well, and then she backed out because I guess schedule conflicts, and now she says that she's feeling stupid because she could have done the podcast this month, but now she can't for several months because she's going to be busy for a long time.
Silly
That's
gears.
okay. It will be there waiting for you when you return.
We are losing objective Echo.
Unless one of us dies.
Which I don't, who do you, I would? Yeah, that's very possible. I was gonna say who do you have your money on, but frankly, my money's on you. Like, yeah.
Me dying? I mean, we're still
Like-
all at the age that it would kind of be a random tragedy if any of us died.
Not really Aaron. He's pretty much at the end of the line there.
No, in his like 40s or whatever. That's still kind of low, kind of young.
not when you're Aaron. You know, like he lives in Madison, so like
Okay, well, I don't think the
they
Madison
don't have
mortality
access
rates...
to modern medicine up there, and you know, basically like living in the 3rd century.
I don't think any of you guys have to worry about us dying anytime soon. But
Yeah,
if we do, then obviously Bwet will take our place.
Yeah.
He's my vote.
Eventually, this whole channel is just going to be JWM and Wet and I don't know who else. Like, you guys will just take over for us. And just inherit it.
I don't like this game anymore. I'm done with this game. Fuck it. Fuck this.
I will switch. God.
No.
Yeah, I don't think any of us will die likely in the next couple of months. But if one of us did, like if we had to bet on one, like we knew one of us was going to die, we just didn't know which. I'm going with Emery because I don't think that diet thing is going to work out. I think he'll be back at Taco Bell in like 2 days from now.
What's this?
That'll be that.
Oh, it's a head.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I shot his head off. Yeah, of course I can hear you. I just like...
Because I never know. You sometimes seem like you can't hear me. You're always bitching about it.
That's true. Sometimes you do cut out. So, any more questions for me?
Well, they'll be there. Alden would like to know if he can be the new one of the new pimps, JWM. Well, you can't be the new JWM, but you could be the 3rd replacement. Yeah, I guess you guys have carte blanche because you've been on the podcast, so that automatically puts you in 1st place. Wet and Alden and JWM, you guys will just inherit the channel one by one as we drop off like flies.
Oh, shit.
Would you like that? Would that be fun for you?
Is that okay? Is that okay with you guys? You all right with that?
Time?
Yeah. Is it okay?
Sean, well, all right, you guys have to tell me then, Sean, because I know he might be ignoring me, and that's totally fine. It's just that he also complains he can't hear me a lot, so I honestly don't know if I'm being broadcast or not. So if you just hear like these giant gaps of silence, it's possible that I'm not coming through, apparently.
Yeah. Happens pretty
We
frequently.
are losing objective.
Better not, or I'll kick your ass.
Oh, whose fault is that, man? It's your fault.
No, this doesn't happen with anyone but you.
All right, that's not true. Happens with Aaron.
You
too.
and Aaron, but I have other Skype calls with other people, and this never happens.
Maybe they're just really like nice and they don't tell you about it.
I think they would tell me. Because I literally have to record podcasts through it. I've never had this problem.
Really?
Yeah, this only happens with you.
Our armored train has
Shit, this doesn't even happen when it's just Aaron and me. It literally only happens when you're on the line.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
Maybe should.
Maybe it's Skype trying to keep us away. It doesn't want us to make it to that 7 years. Even though we did that already. I think you and I had our 10-year like earlier last like mid 2016.
Whoa! Just running all over the place. Why don't you, horse? There we go. I got a guy. I can die now.
Well, why don't you guys in the comments you decide who's who? Like if if Aaron, Emery, and I just dropped off the face of the planet, we just died. Alden, JWM, and Wet have to replace us, understandably. Who facilitates each role? Like who's who? Alden, I'm kind of thinking you would be me, because you seem like the most analytical. And JWM, I would say you're probably Emery, because you have the same sense of like, this is gonna sound like a weird way to put it, but like you're both into the same kind of like D&D and strategy and all that kind of shit. And I just
Why
think
is that
that's like
weird? Why is that a weird way to put it?
because it's a weird thing for that to be the common link as opposed to like personalities. It's just interests. And then Bwet and Aaron are both full of shit. So there you go.
Oh snap!
Oh. All right, guys, you got to give us questions.
Have you seen any good movies lately?
No, but I'm looking forward to the Power Rangers movie.
Of course you are.
Of course I am. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about movies that I've seen recently. Unfortunately, I saw like nothing that was at the Oscars.
Me neither. Oh god, that whole Oscars thing, man.
That was kind of funny.
That was hilarious. It was so good. I'm so glad that happened.
Yeah.
Makes me
That wasn't
sad
the only-
I didn't watch the Oscars.
Yeah, me too. That wasn't their only mistake that night though. They did an in memoriam, for like all the people that died and stuff. And then they got to this one woman, and I don't remember her name, but they just showed like a picture of her and stuff, and they're like, yeah, and, all her work and all that as they usually do. And then the woman they pictured was like sitting there watching the Oscars, and she's like, She had to like post and say like, I'm not dead. Like, I don't know why you think I'm dead. I'm not. And they also left off some notable actors like
Losing objective Edward.
what's his name? Vaughn. He was like in Superman 3 and Basketball, and he was in a bunch of other like actually good movies.
Vince Vaughn?
No, not Vince
Vaughn
Vaughn.
died?
No, not Vince Vaughn.
Oh my god, why didn't nobody tell me Vince Vaughn died?
Okay.
What a great actor.
Shut up.
Fantastic man. Fucking
And
Vince
why?
Vaughn.
How about I put it this way? Why isn't Matthew Broderick up there? Like, why? Of all the
know.
celebrities that could be dead, Jimmy Fallon. Why isn't he dead?
God, if we had lost Jimmy Fallon. Oh,
That would have made up for a lot of 2016, actually.
yeah.
Because 2016 was pretty much, there wasn't much good about it other than the Cubs winning the World Series. That was like the one thing that didn't suck.
Yeah, that was a good day.
Good night, Kay.
Good
Uh,
night.
Plasto, I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, so I'm excited about that Power Rangers movie because I like the concept of a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, especially a dark tone one. I've been pitching that one forever. Remember, that was one of the first things I even said to you, Emery. You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
was
the-
talking about for a long.
First time we met, like we were standing in line to go to orientation in college, and he's like, "Hey man, my name's Adam. Wouldn't it be awesome if they remade Power Rangers, but like in a grimdark, cool like way?" And I looked at him and I was like, "This guy's fucking insane. That will never happen. That's the dumbest
Yeah, well-
idea ever."
Flash forward 12 years later, and who's right, bitch?
Yeah, you were.
Anyway,
we were both
that's what
right
I
though,
was.
because you are insane,
thank
and
you.
that is the dumbest idea ever.
But here's where, unfortunately, I have to kind of agree with you. I think that they didn't do it right. Like, I want to see it. I do. But that's for the fan in me. I look at those trailers and I go, this looks terrible. It looks like some sort of high school, like, Saved by the Bell bullshit with some weird supernatural element to it. Like the Fantastic Four meets, like, fucking Saved by the Bell. Which, I don't want that. Even though I know, like, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers had that. It doesn't work in like an adult serious remake. And I believe you can do an adult serious remake. I just don't think that one's going to be it. But yeah, that would have been that would be cool if it's done right, but I just can't see that being right.
I agree wholeheartedly. No problem. Oh yeah. I had to stare at the ground for a while just to let you in.
Funny thing about
Probably
that
thought I had a heart attack.
Funny thing about that Oscars mistake, though, is like people are giving him so much shit over it. It's like that is literally like the only time they made a mistake like that in like 83 Oscars. Like they've done this for like 83 years, and that was the first time they ever made that mistake. Admittedly, it was bad, but yeah, basically the way it works is they have all the cards that have all the winners. Like they have two sets of it on each side of the stage. And depending on which side they decide to bring a person out from, they'll have them take one of the cards with. And then the other side of the stage, they'll just put the card to the back of the pile. The person in this case forgot to put the card to the back of the pile. So when the person came along, they just took that card. So that's unfortunate. And you got to give I actually watched a lot of stuff on this because they were talking about if anybody were to sue over damages for this, do you know who's actually responsible legally?
Jimmy Fallon?
I wish. Sorry, it was Faye Dunaway. Faye Dunaway was actually the one who would be considered legally liable. Because
she was the one who actually announced it?
actually falsely announced it. Because like Warren Beatty looked at it and he immediately realized there was a problem, but he didn't know what to do with that information. Because he's live on stage in front of millions of people, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I have the wrong card. I don't even like. What do you do? This has never happened. Like, what's the social etiquette for this?"
Right.
And then Faye Dunaway just thought he was like fucking around, so she just looks at the card, glances at it, sees La La Land without reading Emma Stone, and goes, "Ah, La La Land," and they're like, "Oh fuck, fuck, fuck."
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. But no one's gonna sue over it. But if they did, it turns out she's actually the one who would be considered technically responsible.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna sue over it, now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Because I want some
You're-
of Faye Dunaway's money.
You can't sue over it because it didn't damage you.
Yeah, it did. It damaged me mentally.
No, trust me, you've had mental damage for years. That's been there.
I've had mental damage for years because I'm secretly a time traveler.
We have taken
and
objective
I
Not a very
traveled
good
in time to 2017, watched the Oscars, and got mental damage from it.
Okay. Including thinking you time traveled to 2017.
Exactly.
No,
Aren't I just proving my point right now?
not really. You're just stupid. That's the problem. You can't blame stupidity.
You're not fun. You're not fun. I don't like talking to you. I like talking to Aaron. Let's get him back.
He's your 7-year buddy. I know.
I like him.
Yeah. Medhead Hobo. Wait, did Jimmy Fallon fuck up? He fucked up in the sense that he was born and he exists.
Yeah. Although you can't
he had-
really blame him for that. That's kind of more
Yeah.
his parents' problem.
If you had that time machine, Emery, I would say that would be the one thing you could do to bring some true good to the world. Would be to go back and stop that from happening.
Yeah. Oh God.
Like, you know, forget getting rid of Hitler and all that stuff. That's just too much. The world would change. Get rid of Jimmy Fallon. It's just things are going to be better. Things are going to be.
I don't think it would. You're right. That would be a good change. That wouldn't really affect too much.
Hmm.
You know, the sanctity of time would still be upheld.
Yeah, and you know what else we'd get out of it? Better SNL sketches, because you'd have all these Will Ferrell sketches without Jimmy Fallon in them there to ruin them.
Yeah, I know.
You
And
know?
then Justin Timberlake could actually like be friends with a guy who's on his level.
Yeah, that's another one we'd have to get rid of, though, is Jimmy Fallon. Sorry, Justin Timberlake.
Jimmy
We gotta get rid of it.
Timberlake.
Yeah, Jimmy Timberland and Justin
Jimmy
Fallon.
Timberland.
Jimmy Timberland and Justin Fallon. We gotta get rid of them.
Yeah, fuck Jimmy Timberland.
Yeah, they
Hate
suck.
that guy.
Yeah. What's up, guys? How are you doing, guys and gals? Thank you for being here.
Yeah, you guys make my dreams come true.
Yeah. Ghastly says, if you had the chance to kill Jimmy Fallon, how would you do it? Well, you gotta clarify, like, are we saying, like, legally? Because, like, I mean, technically, we could, if we really were so inclined, like, plot his murder and go through with it. We're just afraid of the legal consequences. Not so much
Yeah.
the moral consequences. I don't think it's actually immoral to kill Jimmy Fallon for all
I'm
the...
even kind of afraid to talk about killing him on a fucking live stream.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't know what's gonna come of that. But, like,
He might sue us just like I'm gonna sue Faye Dunaway.
yeah, you should sue Faye Dunaway. You know what? If I was gonna sue Faye Dunaway, it would be over Supergirl. That was, like, the worst movie ever made. And she should be sued for that.
Oh God, it's not the worst movie ever.
Have you ever watched it?
Yeah, man, I watched it.
Bullshit!
It was
There's
fun.
no way you come out of that movie and don't go, wow, that was like the worst thing ever.
It's because I've seen worse movies than it. I mean, it was terrible, but it's
It
not
was
the worst
bad, man. Oh, God.
It was before its time. At least it was about a girl.
That's not even, that has nothing to do with it. I don't care if the protagonist is female or male or fucking transvestite. I don't give a shit. As long as it's at least coherent story.
Yeah,
you
you're
watch
being-
that movie, it's ridiculous.
If you don't like Supergirl, then you're a sexist.
Oh, we're going with Ghostbusters 2016 logic. All
Yep,
right.
That's it. It can't be the worst movie in the world because a woman starred in it, and calling it the worst in the world makes you a sexist. So
Oh, that makes sense. Never
Shut
mind.
up. shut it. You need to learn a lesson here.
No. Red Groovy would like to know, Emery, are we your dreams or your nightmares?
Charlie.
Dreams.
Yeah,
Because
we
it's
like you.
Dreams.
Yeah, we actually like you. It's not like you're Aaron or something.
Yeah, you're not like wet dreams, or the kinds of dreams that I would have and like immediately write down in my dream notebook, my dream journal. You know, you're not those kinds of dreams, but you're like the dreams that you have that you wake up and you're like, I want to tell somebody about that dream because that was kind
You're
of
like that.
fucked up.
You're like that song "Dreams" by Van Halen. You're like that.
Yeah, you're like a
The one that was
sickle.
You're the one. You're that dream song in Power Rangers the movie. That's how I know that, by the way. So that's you guys. You're full of energy, and I can't tell if you're good or not, but I enjoy you anyway.
You know what I didn't like growing up? Yu-Gi-Oh.
I would imagine a lot of things.
Yu-Gi-Oh was terrible. God.
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
Do you even know what I'm
I hate.
talking about?
I intensely dislike all anime, so it doesn't. I'm with you.
You didn't like Pokemon either.
No, all anime. I don't want to watch it. Get it away from me.
Is Pokemon really an anime?
It is. You can tell just by looking at any frame of it.
There are some shows that you might think are anime just by looking at them, but they're not
Mhm.
technically.
Well, then what defines
Like
it then?
Avatar, like that show. It's not an anime, even though it looks like one.
Yeah, that's my problem with it. Is that look? That aesthetic is fucking highly displeasing to my senses.
You just don't like the anime style.
That is correct. It's nothing against the competence of the writing or anything like that. It's literally just I look at that art style and I get a headache like instantly. It's literally like kryptonite to me.
I actually I like that style. It's not my favorite, but I can stand it. The thing that gets me about anime, though, the thing that bothers me a lot, is when they're just kind of standing around not doing anything. And that happens a lot. It happens in Dragon Ball Z almost like fucking every episode, basically. And I love Dragon Ball Z, ironically. I love
The
it
thing
for
is,
various different reasons. But
obviously, I've never really sat down and watched Dragon Ball Z, but I will say that's one of the few things I know about it based on memes is that it's like an entire season of let's stand here and talk about this thing we're gonna do at the end of the season.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely a meme with Dragon Ball Z. They're pretty fucking guilty of it. But pretty much every anime that I've seen, except for Berserk, is really guilty of that. And even this one that I was watching, Kat was like, "You really got to watch this. I really like it. I want to watch it." And it's called Gantz. And it's on Netflix. There's a CGI Gantz Zero movie, and it's anime style but 3D animation. And it's about these people who are like using guns and stuff. I don't want to give away much of the story. It is a really cool story. But the point is they're using fucking guns, but yet they're still like standing there like not shooting at each other. Like they figure out a way to make it viable that in their fucking show about guys with guns, they can stand there and like look at each other and like fucking have internal conversations with themselves and not fire fucking guns. It's insane. Like there'll be a dude like facing down a demon for 20 minutes with a gun in his hand and he doesn't fire a single shot. It's crazy. That's anime for you.
That's anime. Blake says, Adam, do you like Samurai Jack? I've watched it. I tried to watch it. I like Gennady Tartakovsky. I think that's his name. He went to our college, Emory. If you don't know that, he's one of our like better alum.
Oh, I know that. I know all
boy.
about Gennady Tartakovsky.
Get his name right.
I
then.
vetted his daughter, Genevieve Tartakovsky.
Okay. Anyway, so I tried watching the show. I wasn't really a fan.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm glad you dated his daughter or whatever you just said.
Oh, I didn't date her. I just put her
okay.
to bed.
Oh.
I was babysitting her, and it was time for her to go to sleep, and so I just put her to bed. I bedded her.
Forever.
No, I just like
did
told
you-
her to go upstairs
you-
to her room and
Did you
go
end
to
it?
sleep.
Told her to go to sleep forever. Okay.
Yeah, and then I smothered her in her sleep.
Well, yeah, that was a lie. You don't have to just go and say that.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I don't know why I did. All right.
So you killed.
I killed a man. I mean, a
Oh.
man's daughter.
Yeah.
Genevieve Tartakovsky.
Yeah.
Adam, if you've been talking, I can't hear shit from you.
You kind of vanished. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, you just vanished on me. I couldn't hear you either. Weird.
I wasn't saying anything.
It was just like dead silence, like not even room tone. Whatever, it doesn't matter. So the question is from Ask Ninja Lolo. She says, Emery, are you protesting opening battle packs?
No. No, I let Kat open my battle packs for me when she was gone. Although I can get her to open them now.
That's cool.
She's luckier than I am, so.
Caitlin's birthday tomorrow. I don't think she's in here anymore, but happy birthday. Back.
Sprechen Sie birthday.
Speak birthday. What's that?
Yes. I'm German or something right now in this game, I think.
Oh,
Wait, no, I'm not German. I'm like Swedish. What's that flag?
I'm not looking at. I'm not looking at yours.
You're not looking?
Well, I don't even have it playing. I had it paused.
Okay, imagine, close your eyes. Red
I'm good.
background,
Alright.
white cross.
White cross.
Yeah, it's like, just,
I think that's that. I think that's a Swiss flag.
Swiss. Okay, I'm Swiss.
But I don't think they fought. But I could be wrong.
In World War
certainly
One,
don't
everybody.
now.
It was the World War, man. The whole world fought. Were you
They
stupid?
famously didn't fight in World War II. So
Well,
I think that's more associated with the medical flag as opposed to necessarily Switzerland. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe
Well,
Switzerland did fight in World War One.
apparently I'm the friendly forces.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds like
what I
Switzerland.
am.
that sounds like Switzerland.
Yeah, Yeah, the Swiss definitely were the friendliest of forces. So
Yeah.
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where to spawn. Where should I spawn, guys? Guess I should go for D. I want the D.
You always want the D.
Really bad.
You can't handle it though.
I'm gonna go get the D, everybody.
Yeah.
Come on, tank, let's go. We need the D.
So what other questions you guys got? Aaron was watching the Skyrim rough cut. He says looks good so far.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I gave you notes already. We'll have have fun with that.
I know
later.
your notes are all like, oh, we gotta re-record everything. Oh.
No, they're not. They're
it's not good
specifics.
enough.
Your performance is terrible, and you will redo it.
Oh. Exactly. You sprechen Sie douche right there.
Yes. Someone has to demand quality.
I
Like
demand
you.
quantity.
Yeah, I know you do.
No, I'm just kidding. I demand quality.
I always demand quantity.
Guys, I'm at the D. I'm gonna blow the D wide. Oh, it's open. Never mind.
People are saying it's Italy, so I guess they had a different flag at the time. Emery?
Okay, cool.
Yeah, well, suck it.
Hey guys, you want to take the D with me?
Ugh.
We all love the D.
Medhat, what was your question, buddy? I didn't see it. Yeah, if I miss your question, it's not intentional. I just don't always see them. Will we? Blake would like to know if we're going to be playing Resident Evil 7. We hadn't planned on it because we were kind of anticipating it to suck, much like Resident Evil 6. So we didn't really factor it in, and then all of a sudden everybody really liked it. So we were kind of, oops, I don't know what to do now. So I don't know if we're going to be doing it. Probably not. It's not on our schedule anytime soon. And Aaron's not really the best at handling horror games. What finally showed up? What's up, dude? We were talking about you earlier about how you might take over the channel one day. You should go back. Red Groovy says this is the first after party I've been to with Emery in it, and I'm sorry that this will probably be the last one you ever. This will probably be the last one she ever attends, I would guess, after everything you've done. Alexander says, what's the status of Yakuza 0? Okay, so Yakuza 0 we really like. We like the game a lot. We like doing that show. It's a hell of a lot of fun. And we obviously did those 2 episodes. The first one did pretty well, and then the second one really depressed us in how poorly it performed. So we weren't really in a rush to do anything else with it. But we kind of consulted and decided we'll at least try one more time. We're going to do another recording session with it. And if it goes well, we'll keep going. If it doesn't, then that's probably all she wrote. Will we be playing River City Ransom Underground? Says Medat Hobo. I doubt it. Second question from Medat Hobo. Emery, what Berserk are you watching? If it's 2016, then holy shit, you are watching one of the worst versions of Berserk in the world.
No. I was watching, babe, what version of Berserk are we watching? No, Berserk. No. What version of Berserk are we watching? Not Gantz. Yeah, you never pay attention when I talk.
I know. Sorry. We were watching the original anime series, not the movies or the new anime.
Yeah, did you guys hear that? Original anime series, not the new version or the movies.
Medhat says he can send you every single volume of Berserk if you are willing to read it.
No. Medhat Hobo is saying that he could send me every single Berserk manga
volume if you're willing to read it.
Oh my god, I would like cry tears of happiness if you did that for us.
If you did that, then my girlfriend would force me to read it. So, and I would probably enjoy it. I probably would. So, yeah.
There you go. Medhat, pressure's on you
I
now.
agree to your conditions, Medhat.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take his quizzes though.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
Medhat did not become a hobo by studying.
He might not have a home, but he's got every fucking Berserk thing ever made. So.
That might be what makes his home, dude. Like, it's how he built his house. It's made out of old copies of Berserk. He's giving you his home. The least you can do is read it.
Oh, what a shot! Oh yeah! Clutch, 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 clutch. That's what the cool kids say.
There's mixed feelings about the Yakuza stuff. Plasto Joe wasn't really that big of a fan, though he says it's not because of us, it's because of the game. Melanie says she's going to do her damnedest to try and make sure Yakuza succeeds. We appreciate that. Brett says if he takes over the channel at some point, he's going to do nothing but cheerleading vomit videos. Impressive.
Oh yeah.
Hey, dude, we're dead. We won't care. It's all you.
You'll make a killing off that too, boy. Guarantee it.
Yeah,
Nobody
especially if
else
you
does
get.
that.
Yeah, well, my buddy D-Dave, the guy who's in it, did it.
Okay, well.
He's the one who vomits the most intensely.
Yeah, but he didn't do it as a cheerleader. That's
No, that's
original.
true. But he's done so much vomiting on his channel. Have we ever played Chrono Cross? No, I haven't, Red Groovy.
I
Have you?
haven't.
Yeah. Delia says you sound too quiet, Emery. Ghastly Gengar agrees.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I too quiet? Oh. Let's see if I can do something about that.
Were you mocking two ladies in our audience? What's wrong with you?
I don't know if I can actually. I don't know if I can do anything about that right now.
You piece of shit.
Hmm.
I'm supposed to tell you from Brett that he's going to poop back and forth later tonight.
Hold on, I gotta kill this guy real quick.
He's going to kill Brett. Sorry, Brett, he's coming.
What? I'm gonna kill you later.
Red Groovy says, what did you think? Oh, it wasn't talking to me. She, sorry. What says that the poop is really more for your girlfriend than it is for you, Emery. She makes him poop back and forth.
Brett's gonna poop back and forth later.
Because of Cat.
Because of you. We know what that means. Do you know what that means, Adam?
No, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't really care. Emery is definitely not cool. Yeah. Celia liked the Yakuza videos, and Aaron keeps fucking sending me messages.
Damn it! Yeah, he wants to know where your notes on Skyrim is.
I fucking he's retarded. Scroll up, moron.
Scroll up, Morian. Oh yeah, I see them. They're right there.
Yeah,
Kinda
he's a
crazy.
fucking idiot. Like they're like 2 words up.
Wow.
My day to day
right,
with
I was
Aaron.
gonna try and turn myself up. Hold on.
My day to day with Aaron is just fucking repeating myself and dealing with him endlessly.
Oh god.
It's like dealing with a really, really old child.
Everybody, my levels are like totally fucking boosted. I'm using this this headset, and I guess it's just kind of quiet. Let me see if I can.
And Aaron, I know you can hear me, bitch. Make yourself better.
Yeah, it's maxed in like every feasible way.
Steven, I'm not gonna smack Emery's beard off of him. I'm not even sure that would work.
I don't think it would.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Delia says you're a sexist pig, Emery.
That's stupid. I'm not a sexist. Oh, my cat freaked out when I started laughing. Oh, you're such a fraidy cat.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Have we played Toomba 2 or Ape Escape? I think I played Ape Escape a little bit back in the day. I never played the Toomba games.
Oh.
Those are kind of rare games now.
The Tomb Raider games?
He says he scrolled up but can't find them. It's like, dude, it was like one wheel cycle up, and he.
Yeah, it's barely up. He's probably scrolling too far. It's probably his problem.
Yeah, he's confused. What happens at his age? Now he says he found it. I literally just one wheel cycle up, copy, cycle back down, paste, done.
Guys,
Yes.
bad guys.
Is-
Bad guys are coming.
Okay. Is live Skyrim dead? No, it's not. We just had a whole, wealth of other things we wanted to do for a little while. Especially when we were working on Skyrim for Pimps, we didn't want to also be working on live Skyrim at the same time. It's just too much the same shit. Part of the reason our release cycle has been so poor lately is because all efforts go into Skyrim for Pimps. So that's why suddenly there's not that many videos in the week. You have no idea how hard it is to make an episode of Skyrim for Pimps lately, and how much effort and time it just takes out of you. And then, unfortunately, at the end, it's hard to even tell, because the whole idea is that it looks seamless and like it wasn't hard.
Yeah.
Because like it's got to the point where like every little decision in there is like you have to have a video like crap. It makes sense for this to do that or not, and then we have to like make sure it'll work. Because the season's wrapping up, and you got to make sure everything's tied together, and it's just.
Yeah, makes me crammy in my jammies.
Yeah.
You ever heard that term?
I
I made it up. I made that up. Crammy in my jammies. Do you like it?
It's gross. Melanie's asking how my beard is faring now. Better. It's been a week since the horrible event that occurred. So it's better. If you guys aren't aware, I went in for a beard trim last week, just like a basic trim, just clean it up and stuff. And the woman was like, "Okay, like this," and she just went bzzz, like straight down the side of my face, and like it was like she pretty much shaved it off completely. I was like, "Oh fuck," because there's no fixing it. So you just had to let her finish, and then I just grew it back out. So it's been like a little over a week. So it's better than it was, but it still needs more time. It's definitely presentable enough so that I was actually able to film a video for my channel and not be like totally embarrassed. But there were still people who were like, "Why is it so thin?" Yeah, what happened?
What did you tell them? Did you lie?
I told them exactly what happened. I said I just needed a trim, and they went too far with it.
I'm gonna kill some aeroplanes, guys.
You bigot.
I'm gonna kill some airplanes. They're kind of bumming
Sean's
me
got to
out
go
lately.
get Thai food. Bye, Sean.
Bye, Thai food.
Sorry, apparently my audio went to shit for a minute there. I
It really
apologize.
did.
Sorry. I don't know why. This shit never makes any fucking sense. Just sitting there not changing anything, but all of a sudden it's terrible.
Maybe you should change things then.
I don't get it, because no, what I'm saying is like, it's fine. Everything is fine. You're not doing anything, and all of a sudden it's just not good. It happens to you all the time. I don't get it. Leah, I am not shaving my face. I was embarrassed that I was back down to that point. No. I need a beard. How do we feel about pineapple on pizza?
I hate it.
I don't typically do that, although I don't hate it like everyone does. If the pizza is the right combination, sure, I'll eat it. I don't care.
It should be illegal. If Donald Trump made it illegal, I would suddenly be like, okay, he's not that bad.
Why would that be something that you would actually want to put into a political vote? Like, it's the idea. Like, no one's. I would understand if there was a law or something where pineapple was required on pizza, and you were like, I'm fighting against this, but you literally never have to get pineapple ever in your life on a pizza.
Well, you know how Trump supporters are irrationally afraid that they're going to get murdered by an immigrant while walking down the street?
So you're irrationally afraid of pineapple.
I'm irrationally afraid that I'll go to a pizza party and there will be nothing but fucking pineapple pizzas. And I will want to die. Just like,
What if you order a pizza and the guy just delivers a pineapple?
You know, what if I ordered a pizza and an immigrant delivered a pineapple? I'd probably go straight to hell. Like, I would skip dying and I would just be in hell.
That makes sense.
Oh god, am I out of things? Oh, wow, that was explosive.
Red Groovy, why would you want a shirt of me without a beard on it? Why would you want that? We did remember there is a fan that has us tattooed on them, like cartoon versions of us tattooed on them.
Yeah.
And at the time I didn't have a beard, so there is someone with a beardless Adam tattoo out there.
That was a weird time in your life.
Yeah. Because, like, I had a beard in high school. At, like, 16, I had a full beard. And then there was this girl I liked, and she was like, "Yeah, you should get rid of the beard." And I was like, "All right." And then it didn't work out, but I decided not to keep the beard anyway. And then like 10 years, I was like, "Yeah, I'm going no beard." And then later, another girl I liked, and he was like, "Hey, you should have a beard." I'm like, "Beard."
Wow, so your beard habits are strictly because of the women in your life?
Not exactly. That's like what can trigger it. It didn't trigger
Hey,
when
Ellie. Go ahead.
All right, when I first grew my beard when I was 16, that had nothing to do with it. It was like, I'm just gonna grow a beard because I fucking hate shaving. I got rid of it because of a girl, and then I just got in the habit of not having it. And then when I decided to regrow it, it was for that reason, and then I just got in the habit of keeping it, and I want it now. It is so 2 times, yes, it was because of that.
Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, you know, you got to do what you got to do.
No. I agree with that statement unless what you gotta do means shaving your beard. Then you
Which I don't want to do.
Then
It was a
don't
mistake.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
We have taken
I really
objective
liked the girl. So
Yeah,
it was.
well, you should have.
Uh,
I would rather cut my penis off for a lesbian that I have a crush on. Well, that's really stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, that's
now.
pretty dumb.
Forget
That's
I ever
pretty dumb.
said that.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb because the beard will grow back.
That was really insensitive and terrible. I'm sorry. That's
Yeah,
not what I
an
meant.
It is literally what you meant.
You get the gist. I would rather remove my penis for somebody who would like be attracted to me without my penis, than cut off my beard for a woman who.
Yeah,
wants
you're
me to cut
talking
my beard.
about this as a 30-year-old. I was like 15 when I made that decision. It's like half of a life's experience.
Well, you made the worst decision of your life when you were 15.
I
years
agree. It was a bad call. I'm not disputing that.
old.
Medad Obo says, question, Emery, would you be okay with the Berserk volumes being digital? I don't actually have physical copies for many reasons. If that's okay, I need your email. So as it turns, he lives in a house and he doesn't actually have these as shelter. So that's kind of good. We're actually happy about that.
Why would a hobo have fucking digital? Okay, I guess that's why you said he lives in a house. You just proved that you're not actually a hobo.
Yeah, there's a lie in
A sentry kit is available.
Yeah,
in the
what a
local
liar.
location.
All right, well, yes, I will still take you digital versions. I believe that Kat's going to be a lot less thrilled about that, but maybe not. And I might not be forced to read them in that case, but we'll see. I mean, and you get to keep the digital versions. That's the nice thing about it, right? Giving them to me, you're just giving me a copy of them, so you have to give me like something you own, which is better.
Steven says, Adam, is that back when Emery had the Amish beard going? He's never got rid of that? That's what he still has.
Yeah. What do you? Oh no. He meant when I just had when I didn't have a mustache. It was just a beard.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the.
I only remember 2 hairstyles from you that were actually like worth remembering. One was when you went bald for a while,
Yeah.
and the other one was when you did that like Hitler Youth haircut you were rocking for a while.
Yeah. Everybody loves those haircuts. Those are good haircuts.
Yeah, they were very popular in Germany in late 30s, early 40s. Yeah.
Taken objective Edward.
You know when else they were really popular? Now.
No.
Like right now, they're really popular.
Maybe in like Trump rallies and stuff, but
For hipsters, they're incredibly popular hipster haircuts.
because like it's so unacceptable to have one that they're like, oh,
No,
have to have it.
I don't think so. I think they're just cool. People,
Ugh.
hipsters appreciate cool things that other people don't do as much.
Mm-hmm.
God, this gun just seems. What am I supposed to do with this thing? Hurt that thing? I guess I'll just hurt that thing. Oh yeah,
Brett
there we
says-
go.
Brett says, fuck, my beard's going white, so I'm gonna see how it works out, wet the white beard. I don't know. For some reason, I originally read that as wet the Betty White beard. I don't know what the fuck. Like my eyes were kind of crossing Wet and Betty.
Bloody white.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, Betty White. That would have been an alternative to BT. Would be Betty White.
Oh,
Med says he's got internet from the library. He wouldn't give away physical copies of Berserk. Oh God, no, that would be insane. Also, he said that would not supply me with an email address. Who's got the email? You have to give me your email address, dude.
okay. It's Big Boss Emery at yahoo.com.
Can you spell that?
No.
Emery's a really weird word. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. I want to make sure everybody can spell that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say they're my fucking fans. Obviously, they know how to spell my name, right?
I don't know. People fuck up your name a lot, and you know that.
Losing objective
Well,
apples.
not my closest fans and friends. They don't fuck
Which
up my name.
they are. They. I'm just gonna break it to you, dude. They're not. They're just not.
You're breaking up with me?
We have
Yes.
taken objective Charlie.
Good. I was gonna do it, but
I'm
Yeah,
glad we
record.
came to this mutual agreement. It's good. Maybe we can still be friends.
yeah. Let's still not be.
We'll just be friends. That's fine. That works for me too. Let's just be frenemies. For associates, whatever that is.
Ah, no.
Frank-
Associanemies.
Hmm.
See associanemies.
Frequentances mean? Frequentances?
Yeah.
Too complicated. Requires an explanation.
Co-haters.
There you go.
We're co-haters.
He says Big Boss Emery at a mediocre site. A mediocre site. That took me a second.
A mediocrescrotum.com.
Yeah.
Lost objective Charlie.
Yeah, Yahoo.com is fucking terrible.
Apparently it's mediocre.
Oh,
Alright,
no.
that's way better than fucking terrible.
Yeah, but it's. He's just. Brad, I'm still waiting on you to answer why you would want a T-shirt of a beardless me on it. Adam, there is a beardless Emery picture from the Pirates of the Copyright. Fuck, that's right. You were pretty much beardless back then. You had like a little goatee or whatever.
You're lying.
No, I remember that shit.
Oh, what a shot! Oh, yeah, that's one for the record books. I can retire happy now.
Okay. Yeah, that was back in the good old days when Emery and I would make short films and stuff. That was fun.
Agreed.
Alden's trying to see if you spell your name M-R-I-E, which I think is pretty close.
MRI, the science guy.
Taken objective.
Ah!
Be an interesting montage.
MRI, the science guy.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Right. Science guy.
Alright,
It can't be science. I know you like science, but I would like to think that it was just something else that you were doing the whole time. You weren't really teaching kids about science. You're just like sitting there, like yeah. We'll get to science in a bit. I just
MRI, the French fry guy.
fucking downing French fries. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, kids. Today we're gonna make those little potato wedges. Now they're not really French fries. Okay,
You'd be a terrible French fry guy. You sound like you're about to die.
that's kind of the point.
Yeah, kids don't want their French fry advice from a guy who's about to die. Okay?
Then you probably shouldn't have that show.
You shouldn't talk anymore.
Ooh, good
You
one.
shouldn't say words.
Ooh, because
Ow.
words can hurt.
Words do hurt.
There you go.
You should
Not when you don't. Not when you don't care. Not when you don't care.
You should stick to not saying things.
Mm-hmm.
Is this hurting your feelings yet?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I told you, I went to a child psychologist when I was younger who determined I don't value other people's opinions.
I went to
Well,
a child psychologist at a young age who determined I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, exactly. Have I never told you this story?
You might have, but guess what? I don't give a fuck.
Good. But that's all you need. That's all you need to know. Is that I don't give a shit. What do you think? Julia
So-
says beardless Adam is beautiful. I disagree completely. What were you about to say?
That's odd. Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, she's wrong.
You're
Definitely.
gross for thinking that.
Thank you. For once, I agree.
I don't really want to play another game, guys. I kind of want to go to bed. Let's open my battle packs and then I can go to bed. Finish Skyrim and then go to bed.
Always sleeping. It's like that's all you do. This is why it wouldn't be Emrai the science guy. It would be like Emrai the nappy guy.
Guys,
you just
it's-
sleep, 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 sleep.
It's 10:30. I still gotta finish Skyrim, and then I gotta.
How are you gonna go to bed and edit? What's wrong with you? Use basic sense.
Well, I'm just saying, the longer I play Battle fucking Field, the less time I have to sleep and edit Skyrim. That's all I'm saying.
Apparently, I was doing a decent John Madden impression, but I had no fucking.
Yeah.
He's fucking. Stephen McDonald sent me the picture of you from Pirates of the Copyright where you didn't have a beard. You just had like a little goatee deal.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna post it in the chat. You guys can all see it. There you go.
Cool. All right.
All right, let's do some power questions and then I guess we'll get going.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Fuck do I go to open my battle packs? It's been so long.
Melanie's going to bed. Good night, Melanie.
Battle packs. Here we go. Motherfucker.
Red says it's simple because when I follow you around and watch you sleep, you'll know it was me. You don't have to just ask to come over. You don't have to break into my house. It's fine. You can watch me sleep. I don't give a shit. Told you.
That's
I don't value people's opinions. It's not weird to me.
You're a weirdo. Do you value your own privacy though?
Oh, totally.
But you don't care if people like watch you sleep?
Well, I'm giving her permission because if she's like, "Hey, I'm the kind of person who's gonna have a shirt with your face on it to stalk you," I'm like, "I'll save you the trouble. Just fucking come on in."
That's creepy. Okay. All right. Well, my girlfriend's gonna open my battle packs. You ready?
All right,
You
relax.
ready,
We're
hon?
waiting on power round questions.
Oh my God! Here comes one enhanced battle pack. 3, 2. Oh crap! God damn it! It's gonna be. Oh well. Hey, look! It's Red Dazzle. Skin for attack plane. Queef. Sweet. Add to inventory. Nice. All right. Then another enhanced battle pack. 3, 2, 1. Open that shit! Open it! Oh, I've got a good feeling about this one. Oh, that's interesting. I like that shotgun. Yeah, add it to inventory. Very nice. Squad XP boost. Oh yeah, that shit to inventory. I have so many squad XP boosts and I've never used any of them. It's so good. Alright, last one. The medic revision. Open it in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's garbage. Just terrible.
You.
It's just the terrible. Yeah, it's my fault.
We don't normally do a countdown. Scrap it.
No, add it to the inventory. I'll scrap it later. Cool. Well, that was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I sure did.
Leah asks, Adam, why are you so beautiful without a beard? I already told you I'm not. Even Emery agrees on this. Like, we're together.
Yeah, he's a gross troll without a beard.
Thank you. I
Like all
genuinely
men.
appreciate it. Exactly. All men are terrible.
Oh, snap.
Did the chat die? Like, nobody said anything.
That's okay. Maybe it's time to go.
Oh, possibly. Nobody's talking anymore.
Yeah.
I'm actually, like, legitimately asking, like, is it working? Like,
I don't know. I can hear you. I'm not looking at the chat, though.
okay, we just gotta... Red says that it wouldn't be creepy stalking, it would be friendly stalking like she does with her buddies. Alright, well, you do you. Well, it's Wyoming. There's not a big population there. Everyone knows each other. So, there you go. What is that? I'm actually putting that a question to you. What's it like to have the most powerful vote in the country? Like, one person in Wyoming voting has like the equal amount of power of like 10 people voting in California. You know that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ooh, Aaron got me notes. Cool.
They're all falling asleep. They're getting very bored.
Good. Well, good night, everybody. Go sleep. I'm going to do that, too.
MedHat's too busy making files for you, and he thinks you're a dick for leaving us. I added that part about you being a dick. That's just me. I actually think
I
that.
know. I know that all you have to look forward to are these fucking after parties, Adam.
Yeah, I like it. They're my friends.
But I gotta go. It was nice hanging out and chatting with all you patrons for any of you who this was your first after party, I hope you liked it.
Yes. Oh, well, Brian, this will be our last question, then we're out of here, I guess. Blake Miller says, any more Angry Hunter videos in the works? I think
Yes.
we have another Duck Dynasty, right?
Yep, there's another Duck Dynasty.
And we have this other game we haven't played yet, but that should probably... Actually, we have 2 other games. One, thanks to Chaos Rabbit. If you're still here, thank you. So yeah, we got some. We'll do what we can. All right.
Well, yep.
Thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. And we'll see you. Thank you again.
Later, guys.